on, guys, and welcome to episode 1 of Connection Interrupted. Today, your hosts are Mark, Connor, and myself. You guys want to go ahead and introduce yourself? Mark, you can go first.
Hello.
Connor?
Hello, everybody.
Okay, so this is like the second time trying to do this podcast for the first episode. We've really had some technical issues, but we're gonna sort them. We'll get them sorted. Hopefully, we've got them sorted. But okay, so Connection Interrupted is the new podcast that's starting on my channel. It's going to be consisting of us three every single week, along with some special guests, such as really special guests. Yeah, we got some good guests lined up.
Hopefully.
And you know, I don't know what else can we say. Like the way we got the idea was kind of. You can probably go and explain that. It's just your kind of.
Well, I had the idea for a couple of days now, and I really wanted to do one because I think they're fun, and I like to get myself out there and voice things and stuff, and I thought it'd be a really cool way to do it. So I brought it up to Jake, who has the YouTube channel, and he needed some persuading, but eventually he got round to it, so I convinced him to do it and get on board. So he did. We contacted some guys about a name, because the name Connection Interrupted was already taken. So we contacted the guy and who already had the name, and he gave us permission to take it. So big props to that guy. I don't know who he is. There'll be a link somewhere for his channel. And then I asked Mark, did he want to be in it as well? And Mark was down. So that's pretty much the birth of it, really.
Yeah.
Huh. Was it a wide berth?
Oh, it was a wide birth. That was a 9-pound baby.
I had to say it. I was a 9-pound baby.
It was like 12 teen stitches.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's gross.
The big baby.
Did it hurt?
Oh, yeah, that hurt. The mother's no longer alive.
Wait, no, you gave birth to it. It was your idea, so it hurt you. Where did it come out of?
My anus.
That's really gross.
No, it was okay. I went to the toilet and I was like, pushing, and then like, bang!
So you were sat on the toilet for 9 hours?
Oh, yeah.
What did the family think of that?
I don't know. They don't know. I hid it. I scooped it up out of the toilet with a sieve and then just
Washed it.
washed it under the tap. Took it up to
A
the
9-pound
room
baby under the tap.
No, it's not a baby. The podcast. I took it up,
Ah.
put it in a box, and shoved it under my bed.
And then told Jake about it, and
Yeah,
he was...
and then told you about it.
Yep.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good description of how you gave birth to a podcast.
Uh-huh. It's pretty accurate as well. Apart from the stitches, the baby, the birth, poo, the dead.
Yeah.
Kind of just came from your mind, really, didn't it?
Yeah, let's be honest.
Alright, anyway, let's not blather.
Well on this.
Let's not dwell on this situation for too much longer. Okay, so, Connor, you got some
let's talk about the topics, yeah.
Kid died playing Xbox. Well,
Oh,
it was on
yeah,
Xbox
so-
at the time.
Okay, so the story behind this is was a 20-year-old dude who we think he was either a game tester or he was going to make games.
He was going to make games.
Alright, he was going to make games then, and he pretty much played Xbox for 12 hours straight, and the papers seem to be blaming the Xbox for him getting a blood clot in like wherever he got it.
Got a blood clot due to sitting down too long, which can occur in plane flights, on car drives.
Yeah, what happened was, I read the whole story in the paper. What happened was he woke up in the middle of the night before, and he had low heart rate, like his heartbeat was really low, and he had a stinging pain in his chest. And then it sped back up, and he got all better. He went back to sleep. But the next day, he went to the job center.
And he collapsed outside of it, didn't he?
Yeah, he dropped like a coin or something, and he went to pick it up. And when he did, he spasmed backwards, went into a fit, and then the paramedics couldn't revive him when they got there, which is kind of a sad story. But would you sit there for 12 hours? 12 hours straight?
No.
Like I don't know if that means like he never got for a poo or anything. Like I suppose pooing.
No. He would have got up and stuff.
Yeah, well that kind of makes us feel kind of like, you know, like that could easily happen to us. We easily sit down and play for 12 hours straight.
Yeah, I don't mind that it could happen to anyone. What I mind is the people trying to blame the console.
Yeah, like the
console for a man's choices.
Like the console got up and put the blood clot in him.
Yeah, like the console was like strangling him and stuff like that. The console killed him.
Yeah, then then the Xbox shrunk, got inside of him, and just like stood in one of his veins, and just you're getting a blood clot, bitch.
Now that's not the bit that annoyed me the most. The bit that annoyed me the most is that he only had an arcade Xbox. Like seriously, if you were wanting to be a games developer and you wanted to test games and do all this kind of shit, why would you have an arcade? You'd expect him to at least have an Elite. Come on, an Elite. You know, that has to be like some kind of stoppage point where you're like, you know, I want to do this for a living. I should probably upgrade, you know, to a less noisy, less white thing. Like,
too late now.
It's kind of, well, that's kind of like a really heartless thing to say. Don't you?
That was cruel.
Yeah,
I wonder when his gold runs out.
Oh.
Oh.
Maybe we could have his account.
Oh, no, you took it. Come on.
I could rank him up on Black Ops in his memory.
Oh, come on.
Oh wait, he played Halo Reach, never mind.
Oh.
You're so bad.
Yup. That's the way it is.
All respect for the dead, all respect for the dead.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna mourn though, like
Didn't even know the guy, but whatever.
Exactly, you know, people it's like stupid things like that, okay? You got shit going on in the world about people dying in different countries and all this kind of shit, the Norway stuff. I ain't seen one thing in our papers about the Norway shit that was front page, really. And then, in big, bold writing, Xbox kills boy.
Yeah,
he's not a boy, he's a man.
What do you reckon they did to the Xbox? Like, do you reckon he's like in a county jail? He's like in jail now?
No, he was buried with it.
No. Do you reckon he's like behind bars? Like he's at the police station, they're getting mugshots and stuff of it.
No,
he's on trial.
No, he fled to Mexico.
Oh.
No one's seen 2 months.
No one's seen the Xbox for 2 months.
Yep.
He's grown a beard and everything now.
Oh yeah.
You'll just see an Xbox like on the side, like on a rocking chair with a massive sombrero.
He settled down with a Mexican chica, and now he has 4 siblings. Well, 4 children, should I say? And you know, he's just kind of hiding away in a boat.
He got himself chipped so he couldn't be tracked.
Oh yeah.
He didn't want to get tracked.
Oh no! He removed his chip. So he couldn't. He scratched off his serial code. He got his tattoo removed. You know, he's now living in Mexico, just, you know, living the good life. You know, he did a bad thing. He regrets it, but he ain't going to prison for it. Okay, his little disc tray.
He ain't going down for it.
His little disc tray is too precious for him to be touched.
And now, what he's doing in his little Mexican home, he's planning to free all of his Xbox friends and his family.
That were all sent down.
Yeah.
Viva la revolution!
Yeah, all the Xboxes that have killed people. He's trying to free them out of prison.
Part of the revolution. Xbox is going to start murdering us all.
Yeah.
Nah, I think first what he's going to do is he's going to plot against the PS3. He's not bothered about the humans at the moment. He's bothered about more like the PS3. Like those PS3 in the south. We will take them. We will take them on now. I just imagine him to have some really creepy voice with a scar down his left side of his cheek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, scars like over like the power button. Like right down the power button, like.
And I just imagine him to have the red ring of death. Like seriously.
Oh
like
yeah.
Like when he goes crazy, he's like the red ring just comes off. He starts like his drive just opens and closes, and
you can tell when he's getting angry because his fan starts to spin faster and faster, louder and louder.
Moving on. What should we talk? What else is it to talk about? MW3, might as well.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, it's kind of like the reason why the last one. That's pretty much where the last one cut out. So we haven't actually spoke about this. So.
Oh yeah, do you want to actually check if it's recording now?
It is recording. I've had it up the whole time.
Alright, that's good. So yeah, let's talk about Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we don't need to say about the perks because people already know, like, from their own information.
Yeah, I suppose so, but
I think
we should do it anyway. Come on.
Yeah, we should do it anyway. Well,
just in case.
I have the perks up now anyway. Well, actually, hold on. That's Call of Duty 4. Buh. Modern Warfare 3 perks. Hold on. Here we go. Let me get the perk list up. Let me do it now. Oh god, why are all these pop-ups popping up? You know, I hate websites that have pop-ups. Don't you think those are the worst?
No, I don't like the ones that have like several pop-ups.
Yeah, like loads.
Yeah. Or like those little ones that put like their own little X on it to like trick you.
Oh yeah.
Like, the X kind of close it down. It turns out the real X is the one above it.
Oh yeah.
And then it's like, oh my god. and it takes you to like live Jasmine.
Alright, here we go. I have the actual perks up now. At least the ones that people think are in the game, or at least know. We got perk 1, we got Covert. Covert is this perks feature Covert, stops the enemy from viewing their kill cam when they are killed by you. That's actually not bad.
I like that.
Yeah.
That'd be good for like when people are new to the game.
That'd be funny when FaZe are going for some trick shots. He's like, denied. Denied the kill cam.
Denied.
Denied. Then they got Recon. Features Recon allows kill streaks reward with less than one kill than normal. Oh, pretty much hardline. Yeah, hardline. What? I don't get why it's called Recon though.
Because they're just switching it up.
I suppose. Feature 2 is you can switch airdrops one time. A chance of getting a better reward, obviously. By double tapping square or X. And feature 3, the final feature, is slightly more complicated. Let's say an enemy calls an airstrike. When on your screen, you will see a long red line showing exactly where the airstrike is going to hit.
Ooh.
That's pretty good. I like that one.
Just like reconnaissance or whatever.
Yeah.
Reconnaissance from COD 5.
Find out what the second thing is. Covert. Remain hidden from enemy UAV. That's the second thing from. So that's pretty much Ghost. A Ghost normal or a Cold-Blooded or whatever else you want to say. The final feature is as expected. You remain hidden from all enemy kill streaks. So Covert is pretty much in the one.
So we upgrade the perks 3 times now.
Yeah.
You do realise that all of those are fake. Robert Bowling has said none of them are real.
Well, these are the ones that I've seen. And this is on thingy. These are only rumours anyway, so I'm just saying what the rumours are.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
if
educating
it's said that
everyone.
they're fake, then why are we reading them out?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just saying that, Sleight of Hand's obviously coming back in it.
Mark, just tell us what you know. Go.
Well, as I've said before and a lot of times before when people have asked me, I only know which perks aren't going to be in there.
That's all we need to know.
Yeah, right. No one-man army, no danger close, no commando, no stopping power, no... And that's it, I think.
Oh God, your sister's going crazy.
Yeah, sorry,
Stop trolling.
I try and mute my mic as soon as she did that, so I'm sorry.
Well, we still heard her. Anyway, so they're pretty much the things that people don't want, like last chance. Like second chance is the only thing that's still left in the game.
How did that make it in?
Oh, no, sorry, that's the one that I missed out. No, that's not in there, sorry.
Yeah, I know, that's the one thing that's still in Black Ops that people hate so much. Even now, even though you get points for, it's always your kill if you put them in second chance. Yeah, maybe, but it's still not great. It's still, like, the thing that annoys me most about it is not when you get killed by a guy who goes into second chance. That's annoying in itself. But the thing that really annoys me, okay, is the guy goes into second chance, okay, and you know that you've got to kill him, even though he's in second chance, because he's going to shoot you with that pistol. But then there's another group of guys who don't have second chance, who are looking right at you like, well, I could have killed him if you weren't in second chance. If you'd have just died the first time, I wouldn't have had to look back, kill you twice, and then go kill the next guy. So that's the thing that really that's been happening a lot on Black Ops.
I just want to know the guy who put that across. Who was like, you know what? We've made this mistake like 4 times. No, like 3 times now. What guy then proceeded to put the item across? Like, I think we should put second chance back in.
Yeah.
I think it was the boss. Like, the boss stood up and was like, I think we need to put second chance in. And everyone didn't want to lose their job and like, great idea. Second chance.
What's everyone's opinion on Sledgehammer coming into it? Sledgehammer Games, I think Fresh Blood's needed. Fresh Blood is needed. I think, like we said before, if there is going to be a perfect Call of Duty, this seems to be the closest.
Yeah, this is going to be the closest we're ever going to get.
Oh yeah, this is going to be the closest. So
I don't see why they didn't do it with Black Ops. I mean.
They were close.
Even though Black Ops has all its flaws, it was close. It has flaws, of course, but it was close.
It was fun.
Overpowered SMGs.
Yeah.
Stupid attachments.
Yeah.
Yeah, and one attachment on every shotgun. It's really irritating.
Underpowered guns.
Yeah.
That's really it. If you think about it.
Agreed. Go on, Mark.
Oh, I was just gonna say. There's basically no secondaries that are good. I mean, even with the RPG with Scavenger, you still have to fire every single bullet into a guy with, flak jacket. It's really irritating. And like the rocket launchers, they're not even accurate. Like you fire one at a wall and it just goes straight off into the sky.
It's not. It's
Yeah.
not. Like,
I know what you
you
mean.
don't
Yeah.
need, like you need to pick up another gun before you get involved in like
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
a lot of contact.
And the worst thing is though you can't run scavenger and flak jacket. And the best thing that people wanted to run in the past was stopping power, was sleight of hand and scavenger. Now it seems like I want to run scavenger and flak jacket. That is the thing that I want to be running. Okay, both of those perks together
I
with
think
sleight of hand.
I don't want to run flak jacket that often because people avoid it. Like they know that, they judge that most people will be using it, and then they don't use as much explosives. So like that in itself means that I usually don't have to run the perk because people will already expect me to be running it and won't use explosives as much.
Well, I only buy it for Nuketown 24/7 anyway. Nuketown 24/7 is the only time that I buy it.
I just wish these again to 10th, and that's the only one I bought. I bought that and Ghost because they're the only two perks that you need for that place.
Yeah. It's kind of harder for someone though who puts up gameplay. Like, like I can't run around with Ghost and a FAMAS.
I feel bad. I feel bad for those people.
Yeah, if I'm gonna put up a gameplay, I can't run around with Ghost and FAMAS. It doesn't work.
You just get flamed.
Yeah, people are gonna hate on it. So it's like I've got to try and run around with say the M16, or I've got to use some crappy class. Like something just really retarded. I don't want to use. Like the Olympia. I've got to use Olympia.
The Olympia is mint though. It's better than all shotguns.
But you can say that, yeah, but it's got 2 bullets and it's not got much ammo.
Yeah.
And you've got to pretty much run lightweight and marathon. If you're running scavenger on that thing, you ain't going to be able to get around quick enough. And considering all the overpowered and some of the no recoil guns like the G11 and the freaking FAMAS and
the
Galil.
FAMAS does have recoil, trust me.
Well, yeah, but the maps aren't big enough for the recoil to really work. You get into like a corridor on Summit, like the top glass as people call it, where all the windows are. You can pretty much fire down there fully auto and have no problems at all.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like one of those things where it's just it's just kind of like I want to do it. I want to use a shotgun, but I just can't. I can't.
Yeah,
do it.
the range on those shotguns is just far superior than all the guns.
They're just underpowered. Like, okay, MW2 was overpowered. And now it's like this one, they're like, oh my god, because they were so overpowered, we don't want to make the same mistake with the 87s. Bang! All the shotguns primary, and they're just not good.
I want the. We know that the Modern Lake 87s are coming back as a primary in the next game. I want them to have the power that they had in Modern Warfare 2 at the beginning. I want them to have that kind of power.
without the patch.
But I don't want 2. I want 1. If someone was running around with a single model and a pistol as his sidearm, I'd be like, yo, that's it. He's using that. That's good enough. That's okay with me. But it's just like when people are running around with, a TAR-21 with silencer, and then they've got freaking no bloody range models on the back shooting across the map and freaking killing you. You're like, well, that's kind of overpowered, I can't kill that guy. But if it's just got that and a pistol, you're like, well, he's gonna have to reload at some point. I'm gonna wait for him to reload. So
it'll still have the annoying effect.
Yeah, I suppose.
He goes up of a roof and he's hitting you with his shotgun.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. But that's what they're like in real life. Shotguns aren't as bad as people seem to think.
Yeah,
but shotguns TV rate over spread and
distance.
Yeah.
That's what they've gone
for.
So
if you were to get a hit marker from the top of a roof, I can understand that. He would get a hit marker from the top of a roof.
The main reason why they're not as good in Black Ops is because there's no stopping power.
Yeah, which is why they've already said they're bumping up, so it's like having stopping power. So
does that mean snipers in Modern Warfare 3 are going to be a constant one-hit kill? No,
more than likely.
No, I don't think they are. I think that's not what they're doing with it.
They've already said that the sniper quickscope is coming back.
Yeah, but it depends what your view on quickscoping is.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean? Your view on quickscope? Everyone has the same view of quickscoping.
Oh, they don't. If you could ask, you could go ask the Optic Hex what his view on quickscoping is, and his view on quickscoping would probably be a lot different to mine.
Well, what's your view then?
Well, my view is just when you my wording's probably not very good here, but different people see it in a different way. Like some people at the Black Ops, when they were making Black Ops, when they saw the snipers on that game, they might have genuinely thought, that's good. That's what quickscoping should be like. Whereas if you ask someone else completely different, they'd be like, that's terrible, that's not quickscoping, how can I quickscope?
Yeah, I suppose. I know where you're coming from. But I'm just thinking generally people know what quickscoping is.
I hope they don't.
Well,
I hope it's not back.
Well, it is. They've already confirmed it. It is. It's definitely coming back.
It gets patched during the game. Like,
Well, it won't happen. They're not going to make the same mistake twice.
It's
Yeah,
because what they're doing is everyone's been they've actually confirmed what's it called sniper lobbies
Yep.
yeah in the menus and stuff.
What
and
you do
it's
is
just,
what you do is to avoid it all. You give them their own little playlist. You can all go have fun.
That is it. They confirmed it. That's what we just said. They've confirmed it.
Yeah, but they shouldn't make they should change the stats for the guns in that playlist.
yeah, that's actually
Make
pretty good.
inner school health in that playlist or something with only snipers, and then leave it
Yeah.
normally in all the other lobbies. I don't want it.
But I'm not being funny, but I'd probably hardly ever play in those.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I don't want to be able to be on a big kill streak and then get sniped by someone across the map.
I know what you mean.
Because he runs at me and then quick stuff me. I don't want that.
Well, everyone wants different from a game. That's why it's so hard to please everybody.
First person shooter, it's not like a sniper game.
Like if a Call of Duty guy, if someone say Optic X, we'll use Optic X again, okay? If he was to run up to someone, blatantly get a quick scope hit marker from behind him, he's going to think that game's broken. Like if he's getting a blatant hit marker from right behind him, he's not going to like it. But you could say, well, I had a chance to turn on him and I was fine with it. But if he's getting a blatant hit marker, then in his eyes the game's broken. In your eyes, the game's fixed. So it's so hard to please people.
They shouldn't be trying to please snipers because there's less of them than there is of everyone else.
Yeah, but the sniper community is still big.
Yeah, but it's much more than the normal community.
Look at
want to play.
Yeah, but look at Black Ops though. Yeah, the people who want to play though, are just kind of they're the kind of people you get gameplays on. They're the kind of people who go 30-01.
I just want to play. I don't want people running around with snipers. That's not how it should be played. If they're trying to make a FPS combat shooter like modern combat shooter, then you shouldn't even be able to run with a sniper in your hands. Because that's not it. You can't try and say we're trying to make a game here where we're trying to make a combat shooter, so it's you feel like you're really in a shooting environment, and then go, by the way, you can run around with a Barrett 50 cal, and then just hit by it. That shouldn't happen. That's not how it should be. They shouldn't be doing it just to please that small community.
Well, you can't say it's a small community though. That's what I'm saying. It's not a small community.
Compared to everyone else, it is.
No, I don't agree. Everyone likes a bit of sniping.
No.
Have you ever even seen a Barrett 50 cal in real life? It's massive and it's heavy.
Yeah, well, I'm not being funny, but so's the M60, but you can still run around with it.
Yeah, but
M60 though.
But they even do it wrong with the M60.
I'm saying though, they want to make a proper game. They want to make a game that resembles real life, but it'll never happen because I'm not being funny. But if you get shot in the head, you're dying.
Yeah.
No doubt. But in that game, it takes free bullets.
People can't complain because they don't get to run around with their sniper. That's not.
Well, people can't complain when people do get to run around with a sniper.
Yeah, you can because it's not what it should be like.
There should be a bipod on the sniper.
That's not what a sniper is meant to act like.
No, but it's what it is. It's what people enjoy.
They're treating it like every other gun.
But at the end of the day, if you make it like that, you just turn it into Battlefield. Battlefield's exactly like that.
No, you don't. Because people are trying to get the sniper to be treated like, say, a car.
Games are games. Games are games. They're there for fun. People enjoy doing that.
What I meant by a bipod was, snipers, say one hit kill mission in COD 4, when the Barrett is on the bipod and you try to assassinate Zakev or whatever his name is, that's how a sniper should be. You should be able to mount a sniper on a wall like you could do in COD 5. That's about it.
Right,
really.
well, someone I think I was watching an Optic Midnight video and she had a friend on and he had a really great idea. There should be an extra perk for snipers, people who want to use a sniper, who want to run around and quickscope, okay? So what the perk is if you've got this single perk on, if you've got, it takes over, say, your sleight of hand, it takes over your sleight of hand. If you've got this one perk on, then you're guaranteed to get a one-shot kill. A guaranteed one-shot kill. But if you don't have it on, then it's going to take 2 shots no matter what. I think that would be... I think it'd be okay. It wouldn't be bad. I don't think it'd be bad, but, I think that...
Yeah, but if it's a one-shot kill anywhere, then what's to stop me putting on my fully auto, or my semi-auto... but my semi-auto sniper, say, the WA-2000, and then just getting one-shot kills constantly.
But you can do anyway.
No, you can't. It's a 2-shot with, say, the WA-2000. If I put on this perk you said gives me a one-shot kill every time, I could then in turn... But I could then in turn just put on that gun, put on my ACOG, and then just run around and get instant kills. Then that's overpowered.
Well, I'm not. Well,
Because it'd have
every
hardly
gun's
any recoil.
It's gonna. Yeah, I know, but it's gonna be overpowered.
It'd
Everything's
be a
gonna be
one-shot kill
overpowered.
anywhere. Yeah, but nothing's a one-shot kill.
The sniper should be a one-shot kill.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if you're using that, then I could put on my like semi-auto one.
It's a sniper-only perk, though. That's the whole point of it.
Yeah, but I know it's a sniper-only perk, but some snipers are still semi-auto.
Yeah.
Like
So
the Barrett,
you just-
WA2000.
Exactly.
Yeah, but they have mad recoil.
Yeah, but they don't if you say put an ACOG on it. You could easily kill loads.
Well, that's how you count. That's how you cancel it out, then, isn't it? You put bad recoil on it.
Yeah, but then you'll all complain about the recoil.
Well, not really.
Yeah. If
I like how you're saying we'll all complain, like I'm
You-
part of it. I love playing the game without a sniper, but I love playing the game with a sniper at sometimes.
you put yourself in the sniper category from this little discussion. You're putting yourself on the side of the snipers.
Well, I am on the side of snipers
There you
because
go.
I love to
You
snipe.
That's
There's
why
a lot of people out there that will do.
Yeah, that's why I said you guys. Wasn't anything
Well-
wrong with it. I'm just you're defending them at the moment, so I'm just pointing.
You like sniping as well, so...
Yeah, but I don't think it should be overpowered. I think sniping is balanced. It's fine. It should be left alone.
I think it was fine in COD 4. It should stay as COD
No,
4 status.
Guys, like people who use snipers shouldn't be like one-shot wonders. That's not what they should be like. You shouldn't be able to run around and just like annihilate teams with a sniper rifle.
Not everybody can. It takes practice, just
Yeah,
like anything else.
It shouldn't happen.
But then again, if the maps aren't big enough, you shouldn't be able to just run into a sniper's spawn and kill him with an AK straight away. You shouldn't be able to do
Really,
that.
I'm not saying like
That's the way you've got to make it balanced. It's just all balance issues with maps and just the way the game plays.
making a sniper like that. It's going to become something of a nuisance.
Yeah.
The way you're making the way you're making a sniper play is the way that everyone hates him to play. To sit at the back of the map and hardscope.
That's
That's how a sniper should be in real life, though. If you're
Yeah,
going to make
but
a
if
game
you
like
play-
real life, then you should
Yeah.
do that.
I love how everyone's saying it's real life and all this, but we've all played games where snipers do that and hated it.
Yeah,
We've all raged
the
at a
only
sniper.
reason why people get annoyed by that is because people always jump to this conclusion that every sniper should run around and try and quickscope if he's going to use a sniper. Because of this quickscoping community, they've put this punish on people who just want to use a sniper properly. They've made
Well, it's just all personal opinion, isn't it? Really, what they like and what they don't like. I don't want to get this into some mad argument anyway, so we should probably change subject because it's just people don't like debates like this.
Yeah, they do. People like this.
I'm having enough now anyway.
People are on different sides of the spectrum and they want to hear like someone's defending view.
Well, we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it to the comments. We'll just leave it to the comments.
To make a sniper a one-hit kill, that's far too overpowered.
Well, we'll just leave it to. I know. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying we're not going to do it.
I'm not getting
it might be a good idea.
My thinky tour and suddenly being dead is all I'm saying.
Well, it was like that on COD 4.
It wasn't. It wasn't constantly like that.
It was with the ACOG. You put the ACOG in the M40, and that was a one-shot kill in the pinky.
Yeah, exactly. How overpowered was that?
It wasn't.
You're telling me that something that kills someone by hitting them?
It was not overpowered because it had sway. And the second thing is, it takes skill to be good with that. Like, I couldn't walk into a game and do... You couldn't walk into a game and do absolutely brilliant with a sniper straight away.
If it was a one-hit kill every time, I could.
No, you can't. We've all tried it and you can't.
I just stick my ACOG on and sit there. Boom.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You can't run into a game and just constantly do well quick-scoping with an ACOG.
Yeah, but it's not really quick-scoping with an ACOG. It's like using like a red dot sight.
Well, that's just potato, you know. That's tomato. That's just the same thing, you know.
All I'm saying is it's just there shouldn't be any gun in that game that gives you a one-shot kill no matter what. It's unfair.
Well, there's going to be quick-scoping in it, so no matter what we say, there's going to be in it.
Depends what their view on quick-scoping is, like I said.
Well, they said it's going to be Modern Warfare 2 status.
Oh, that's
like it's going to be based on Call of Duty 4, which means it's going to go back to Call of Duty 4 sniping, which is what I want. Call of Duty 4 sniping.
Some aspects of Modern Warfare 2 in that.
With some aspects, yeah, obviously. So you know, it's gonna be like it used to be, which is good. It's what we want.
A community can complain. I can see it being made to be far too overpowered. A lot of community complain and it's being nerfed a lot. Is what
I want.
I can see that happening a lot.
I don't see it happening.
Why not though? It happens with everything. It happens with
99%. A lot of the YouTube community, the people who they actually listen to, the YouTube community, because anyone in a game who just sits there and goes, "God damn it, I hate snipers," is not going to be heard.
Yeah.
But if someone goes on a video and goes, "I absolutely love this sniping. I love the sniping. I think it's brilliant," then they're going to get heard.
Say they're not going to get heard.
Because they're not.
What happened to
the game?
FAMAS?
What?
What happened to the FAMAS? It got nerfed. I never actually saw it.
Everybody hated it. Everybody hated it.
No, I love the FAMAS. I think they should have left
People were making videos on it saying the FAMAS is overpowered. Everyone was saying this gun's stupid.
Can't
powered.
You're not going to get heard because they will.
No, not if you just sat in a game screaming, you know.
Yeah, but those people are the kind of people that then go on the forums and then get a bunch of other people who agree
Well,
with them on the forums.
if they do that, but what I'm saying is if someone's just screaming about it in the game, it isn't going to help. But anyway, Mac, we haven't heard your opinion on this anyway. It's just been me and Connor going backwards and forwards, so...
Yeah, I haven't really been able to get my opinion in that much.
I know, go ahead, sorry.
Well, I don't think there should be exactly one hit kill. Like, if we get them in the chest, the head, there should be a one hit kill. Get them in the arms or the legs, there should be a hit marker.
Of course.
That's my opinion. So you should take 2 shots to the arms and legs with a bolt action, whatever, and semi-automatic. But a one hit kill to the chest and the head. Same as the L96 and the PSG in Black Ops.
Yeah, I agree. Like, it should be.
I don't have any problem with that, but I just don't like the thought of a perk. I just don't like the thought.
Oh, well, I've already said it's not going to happen.
Yeah,
so
no, I just don't like the thought of
people
people wanting a gun that will be a one-shot kill no matter what.
Well, we've been off that subject for ages, but I'm just saying that, it will go back to Call of Duty 4 or Modern Warfare 2.
It's going backwards and forwards here now. Can we just get off the subject a little bit?
Yeah, thinking, what's the next subject we want to talk about?
Games coming out.
Saints Row the Third. It's a big thing on this channel right now. We may as well talk about it.
I suppose.
Yep.
Who's getting it?
Me.
I might rent it. You know.
I'm only getting it because I've followed the Saints series, so...
The same. Exactly. It's the exact same reason. Because we played all of them, so we played the 2 that have come out, completed them a couple of times. We're definitely going to get the next one. Why wouldn't we? You know.
How long have we been going for, by the way?
31 minutes. It's not bad. It's not bad. But no, I think that the game's going to be really good. I think it'll be really, really good. The trailers of it look really good, but trailers don't always show the full. Like the trailers for Dungeon Siege 2 that came up, they looked really epic. You played the game, it was shocking, horrible, horribly bad.
I think this should be the last Saints Row game, is my view, because they've kind of run out of ideas. Because the second game was pretty much the first game redone.
Yeah. And
they just changed like the name of people, and that was it.
Yeah.
Like they even used the same startup script for his speech. Like it was all the exact same.
But with a bit fancier graphics.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So now they're moving to a new city and making it against 3 gangs again, but still it's the same thing, really.
But then again, how long's GTA been going? And that's pretty much been the same thing.
No, not really, because it's a different person every time. Like, you have Nico, the Russian, who's just trying to get a grip on his life and trying to do well.
The thing about that is, though, everyone's playing the same game.
You got CJ, who was a straight up gangster baller.
Yeah, but like what I'm saying is they're all playing the same game. The thing about Saints Row that makes it have so much replay value is you do it different every time.
Yeah,
you can play a different character every. Yeah, the story's the same, but the way you deal with things, the way you go through the game, or who you kill and who you don't kill, and all this kind of stuff, you can pretty much change every single time.
There's not too much choice in it. Like with GTA, I like the idea in GTA of giving you choice sometimes. Like you get to choose every time this guy or not. Like it's down to you if you want to do it. And Saints Row, the good thing about it is the fact that it's like stupid.
Yeah.
And also on GTA 4, you could choose what you wanted to do. Like you'd go out with your girlfriend or help Roman.
Yeah.
At the end of the game, you could do the same thing.
That's what I like.
People who actually haven't played the ending of GTA 4, that's probably pretty stupid, but whatever. Well, you basically have to choose between your girlfriend and Roman, don't you?
Yeah.
Roman.
Yeah.
I don't want to go play pool with him. Screw.
But then I think there's a glitch where, like, if you choose Roman and your girlfriend gets killed, right? Your girlfriend actually calls you up after the game. She's still alive.
Wow.
That's like a big flaw, isn't it? You're like, what?
Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't like GTA. I like GTA 4, but I wasn't fond of it. Like I can't play it again now, like and get far on it. Like
agreed.
Yeah.
I can play multiplayer for like a couple of hours because it's a giggle and a laugh. But like I can stick Saints Row 2 on. Like I've been playing that again and it's fun because it's not trying so hard.
Agreed. It's
GTA is trying hard to pull up my strings, make me feel bad about shooting this guy, but I don't. I bought it because I want to run people over. I want to hit a granny off a rooftop with a baseball bat.
Yup, exactly.
It just appeals to my sadistic side, and GTA's like, no, you can't do that. You got to feel for him. I'm like, I don't care. He's a dull character, you know. He has a bad haircut. scars. He's always complaining. I'm not fond of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What they need to do to GTA is just be like, go nuts. Just do what you want.
I like the less realism of Saints Row.
Yes.
It just makes it more fun. You know, you can hit a guy and he can fly across the bloody, put low gravity on and jump over buildings. Make yourself tiny, make yourself huge. I just love the things that you can do with that game. You know, get a pimp cane and walk like a pimp, or get the pimp slap and just slap people across the map.
Naked.
Run around naked, even, yeah.
Flash
And
off.
also, there's this really, really weird Easter egg where if you follow these islands, you'll find a massive bunny.
Yeah.
And I just didn't know what to think about that. That was pretty bizarre. You know.
No, activities where you spray shit on people. You know?
Yeah.
What more do you need? But then, meanwhile, Nico's playing darts.
Yeah.
If I wanted to play darts, I'd go play darts.
Yeah.
If I wanted to play pool, I'd go play pool. If I wanted to go drinking, I'd go drinking. I wouldn't get my guy in the game drunk, for the sake of doing it.
I know, it's just one of those things. It's just personal preference once again, isn't it? You know, whether you like...
I think most people were disappointed, though, with, because when I buy a GTA game, I expect
gangsters and
killing people, being a badass, and then this one was like, no. You must feel bad for what you're doing. I didn't kill half the guys, when you get a choice, to kill him. I was like, I don't want to kill him now. Look what you've done. You made me actually care about this person. I don't want to hurt Nico.
I had the completely opposite kind of mindset. You know, you tell me not to kill him, I'm going to kill him.
It was
I'm
funny
gonna shoot him.
It was funny. It was very funny to kill them, but it was still kind of
I think they had the right idea with the Ballad of Gay Tony. I think it was. They had the right idea with that, bringing parachutes back and bringing things like that back. Planes and just things like that. They had the right idea with that. That's what GTA 4 should have been.
That was my first thing.
Being the black dude who walks around, beats people up, the gangsters, beats people up, and does anything he wants. That is what the game should have been in the first place. So
yeah, but then it'd be like what you're saying about Saints Row. It'd be the exact same thing as GTA San Andreas, but with a lot nicer graphics, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but even in San Andreas, there was still that level of what you could and couldn't do.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Even in San Andreas, they started to get towards it. We could go back on horses and stuff. They were trying to make it so much like real life that they forgot the fun element.
One game that they made that's really good though, who was it that made it again?
Rockstar.
Rockstar was what's it called? Oh, damn it!
You're gonna say
Red Dead Redemption.
Now, I don't like it.
I'm looking at the some of the screenshots for the new Saints Row 2, Saints Row 3. It I don't know. It doesn't look crazy good.
It looks like Saints Row 2 just washed over.
Yeah.
The graphics wise for Saints Row have been cartoony, but real cartoony, if you get me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's been bright colours, and then you got GTA. I'm looking at the boxes now. Even the boxes just demonstrates Saints Row, glittery writing, orange, GTA.
The lighting and things though, the way that the world looks, that looked really good though.
What
on Saints Row 3.
Yeah, but GTA was like Treyarch, it's just brown.
Now they've gone way too far with this one though. There's a guy who's 8 feet tall. And he's part of your gang. That's going a bit too far.
How is it? Someone's 8 feet tall in the world.
Now, is that Gat back, or did Gat die? Is Gat back in this one?
I wouldn't know. I haven't really read much up on it.
I'm looking at a guy here, and it kind of looks like Gat, but it doesn't.
Skype chat.
I'll link you to the screenshots now.
Get a look. I was aware there was screenshots out.
Yeah, there is on the official website. I'm looking at them now. Can you see the big bald guy on the right?
It's just looking.
Enter your age.
Yeah. Oh, right.
I didn't really pay much attention to the Saints Row games, but I'm gonna buy this one. You know.
What's my age? Month, 5, day, 30, year, 1900s.
Well, I think it.
But I mean,
I don't know. It doesn't look like the Saints Row we know.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, just you'll see when you're looking at it. Like, it seems like the muscle tone and all this kind of stuff. It just seems way too cartoony now. Like, it was always cartoony, I know, but this seems way too cartoony. Like, this seems like they've gone too far.
Right.
Like they've made it go from looking realistic cartoony to looking just cartoony.
Where am I looking at?
Go to I think media and then screenshots.
Radio.
And at the beginning, it looks really good. You're like, that looks really good. But then you look at some of the characters in the game, and you're like, well, that just doesn't look good. Like, she's punching him with a big purple dildo, which has balls.
I can't wait.
So,
so slow. Right,
it's like they've dressed up as clowns. Like, one of the gangs dresses up as clowns, for Christ's sake. Like, with clown faces on it.
Manipul.
I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know about the game. It looks good, but it just doesn't look as good as it could.
Did you see the thing on Xbox? The Xbox inside Xbox? No.
No.
Well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was
the trailer thing.
Yeah, the trailer thing, and it showed like the plane, like the big.
Yeah.
Yeah, the aircraft and that.
You'll know the big bald guy when you see him, Con. It's all the guys lined up.
In like a cat outfit.
You'll know the big bald guy that I'm talking about because they're always lined up.
Then there's
the main
with a gun.
The main guy with the machine gun at the front, and all the cars behind him. You'll know it when you see it.
Jesus.
Have you seen him?
The massive bald guy in the background.
Oh yeah, he doesn't look realistic at all.
Yeah, but that's not. That doesn't look like a screenshot. It looks like a concept art thing.
It says screenshots, so I don't know.
Well, who cares? I don't mind. My massive guy.
8,000 likes. The Facebook page does for Saints Row the 3rd.
He's trying to hook her out of the car.
Oh yeah.
I like the look of it. It reminds me of like Bulworth Academy.
Yeah. I don't like the big heads thing though. Everyone's got big heads.
Yeah, that's a thing though.
It's a cheat. I know it's a cheat, but it just...
I don't think it's a cheat, though. I think it's like a costume.
Maybe it's what the gangs actually look like.
Though, which is what I like.
Yeah, what's that again?
Saints are celebrities. Like, they have their own clothing brands, like perfume, nightclubs. Like, they're celebrities.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think it could be better, but we'll just see what the game's like. We can't judge it until we play. Can't knock it until I played it. So.
Ooh, I like the look of like building your character. That looks quite good.
Yeah, that looks good. It looks like it's more in detail now, more in depth.
The clothing options look a lot more. Well, I don't know. It looks pretty cool.
Agreed. It looks good. But...
Oh yeah, those big head things. Those are masks.
Yeah. And I just saw a screenshot where like they're parachuting and like firing guns at each other.
That was good.
This is what I want. I want this like stupid. I'll do whatever the hell I feel like appeal.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
You can't stop me. If I want to do this, I'm doing it.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
They better have good hairstyles. It's my problem with all these games. There's never good hairstyles.
Okay, you can actually make someone that's nude.
Yeah, you always could.
Do that in Saints Row 2. You can't do it in Saints Row 1 though. You just can't do it.
Yeah, that guy in the picture, he looks really grotty.
He does, doesn't he? He doesn't look real. He looks too muscly. But whatever. I don't think there's much else we got to talk about, is there really?
What's with the Statue of Liberty thing?
I have no idea.
But it's like an oil rig guy or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah. What other games? Well, actually, I don't want to dwell too much. I don't want to, talk about 2 minutes.
She's hitting a guy in the face with a massive dildo with balls.
Yeah.
Okay, that's funny.
There's a gameplay, demo of that as well, and he uses it. How long have we been going for, by the way?
45 minutes.
And has it all been recording?
Oh, yeah.
It's a kind of good point to round it off for the first one.
Yeah, it seems like a good point. So this has been Connection Interrupted, episode 1. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Remember, we're sorry we couldn't stream it. We just haven't figured out how to do it yet. But we hope in the future we may be able to stream it. But until then, guys, this is a goodbye from us, and we'll see you guys later.
Bye.